What if I told you that you could start college abroad and then you would have a guaranteed transfer option back in the United States? Because that is exactly what you can do with Verto Education. They have a direct transfer pathway with over 40 different colleges so that you can start school abroad in one of these 5 locations here. And then when you are done, whether it is you stay for 1 semester, 2, or 3, because you can stay up to 3 semesters, you will then have a guaranteed transfer pathway back to the United States at one of these schools. Now, you may be familiar with Verto Education because you've heard it through direct offers that students get as part of the admissions process, meaning they applied to a college, they didn't get in directly to that college, but they got an offer to start abroad doing Verto. And that is one way that you can work with Verto Education. But I think one that many people don't realize is that anyone can just decide to apply through Verto Education and still get a direct transfer pathway with over 40 different schools. And so if you are now in a situation where maybe you don't love some of your college options that you've had on the table, and maybe you've committed somewhere but you're not 100% sure on it, or you're realizing how expensive college is going to be, so many schools are still raising their tuition, and honestly, Verto in many cases can be much cheaper. You can still use things like your 529 savings, you can get payment plans, you can bring external scholarships over. They even have their own scholarships that you can use. So if this is something that you think you might be interested in doing, some of the deadlines are very quickly approaching. So I would make sure that you reach out to Verto so that you can get some more information. But this is still a possibility for those of you that are fall 2026 students. And for those of you that may be juniors that are hearing this for the first time, those applications are actually going to open up soon. So if you want to get a head start on some of your applications and have some options on the table early for you, stay tuned because I'll be sharing that next.